Derek Gardner, your car created quite a sensation when it was announced, but does it have any practical application outside the racetrack, or is it simply 4 speeds of this 4-wheel steering?
I wouldn't think that it has any applications at the moment outside the racing circuit, mainly because motor cars are items of transport rather than competition machines.
What were you aiming for when you designed it? What gave you the idea?
Well, the aim is to increase the performance of the car. Now, one can do that in several areas. One can increase the ultimate speed of the car, one can increase the cornering capabilities of the car, or you can increase the braking capacity of the car. But in choosing to have 4 front wheels in this configuration, not only can one reduce the overall drag of the car, but one can, in fact, have an increase in cornering capability and an increase in braking.
So drag really is the main thing that you're reducing by having smaller wheels?
Drag was the main consideration. Now, if you want to reduce the drag, you'll naturally try to put the wheels inside that 150, but that would give you a very, very narrow front track. Correspondingly, you would have a reduction in the cornering capability of your car. But by putting 4 front wheels in this configuration, you have the effect of having a much wider tracked car. So you certainly don't lose out on your cornering capability. In fact, you increase the potential cornering ability. But by tucking them in between the 150 centimetres, you reduce the lift that is generated by a wheel revolving in the open air stream, which means you get a reduction in the amount of drag. It's as simple as that.
Now, how exactly does it work? I can see there's a couple of struts just inside there. Perhaps if we could have a wheel off and take a closer look, how exactly does it work?
Well, there's several ways that one can mount the 4 front wheels, and I chose the most, to me, the most obvious way, and that is to have 4 independently mounted wheels rather than have them interconnected.
I've got you. Those are not interconnected at all?
They are only interconnected by the roll bar. There's a single front anti-roll bar which is connected to all 4 wheels.
I've got you.
So that they work independent except when the car begins to roll into a corner.
Right. So you are steering all 4 wheels at once, in fact?
All 4 front wheels at once. Of course, one does have the opportunity to turn them at different steering angles if one wished, but at the moment I choose to think of them as a combined steering unit.
Does the extra rubber on the road give you any extra grip?
Yes, it does. In a corner. But as far as steering effort is concerned, it has, until just recently, been in fact lighter.
It has. What's the reaction of drivers been to it?
Initially, I don't think they could really tell whether it was 4 front wheels or 2. But with the amount of testing that we've already done, I think there's a growing feeling of confidence in having 4 front wheels, mainly because of this tremendous untapped cornering ability, the feeling that they're definitely going to make the corner.
Well, we'll watch with fascination to see how it continues from there, Derek Gardner. Thank you very much.
Thank you.